Let's see. Hello? Check. One. I was meant to turn the mics up. Oh yeah, now we're live.
Oh,
we were
man.
mute for a second. All right, we're good now. All right, episode 2, Crankin with Rankin. Unsupervised. But yeah, we're on our own. So how's everyone's week been so far? How's classes after spring break?
Tired of school, man.
This guy goes like to 2 classes. Don't listen to
Yeah,
him.
what the hell?
Turns the camera
tired of
off.
school, man. 6 years. I can't do it no more.
Yeah, I'm already
I
in
wanna
my 4th
retire.
year. I'm ready. I'm
Yeah.
ready to call it quits.
Yeah.
School sucks. No, it doesn't. Stay in school.
Stay in school,
Stay in
kids.
school, kids.
Yeah. Do you have any exams right now? Or
Not yet. Not yet. I got midterms coming up in like 2 weeks, but no exams. No final exams yet.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you have were you still in school because you're in
Yeah.
graduate year? Were you still in school over spring break?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. We didn't get a spring break, but I did kind of because I was in here. But
Oh, you were
yeah, I was in here. Yeah. So
That's
like,
right.
but yeah, I got a lot of work to catch up on. But it should be all right.
Yeah, you
Should
and
be
me
good.
both. I have actually I've never handed like in college I've never handed in an
Mhm.
assignment late, and then I heard that Jimbo, like I'm like, oh, how you going with your school? And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I have an assignment to do that was due last week. I'm like, you can just hand stuff in late.
Yeah,
And he's
it's
like,
normal.
yeah, just let your professor know. Most of the time
Yeah.
you should be fine. As long as you have a good reputation, you should be good. And I'm
No,
like,
that's
oh, okay. And now I've handed like 4 or
Yeah,
5
yeah,
assignments
yeah.
in late this year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't plan on doing it too often, but just
Yeah,
when I
okay.
need.
Yeah.
What about,
Yeah.
what about you, Damon? You on top of stuff? You
Yeah.
athlete student?
No, definitely not. Oh yeah, athlete student. Definitely not student athlete. No, yeah. It's. I mean, I'm only taking 4 classes. I feel like I have so much free time. I feel like there's always something due, and then nothing's due. I feel like useless half the time. Like I feel like I'm just kind of floating around.
Wait, how many classes? 3?
4.
4.
Yeah, I'm taking 4 now. 4 over the summer.
You're taking summer classes?
Yeah, they're 2 weeks apiece though. So it's 2 weeks for 2 classes, and then 2 weeks. So it'd be like a month.
Okay.
Very sped up.
Do you,
Two per month or
2 per week.
two
So
per
it's like
week,
I'm taking 2 classes for 2 weeks,
yeah.
and then I'll end those classes and start 2 more classes for 2 weeks, and it's a month of school,
Oh,
4
damn.
classes.
Yeah, that's gonna be intense as hell.
Gotta get to grad school, man, so
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
live the life. You know?
It's worth it for sure. It's gonna be really intense, but it's worth
Gotta
it.
get my recovery game on point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I find grad school a lot easier than undergrad. You have so much time.
Yeah, because you do
Yeah,
one
so
class,
much time.
you turn your camera
You
off.
literally go-
Yeah.
You got like 3 classes, and then they're all night classes, so
Damn.
you just have so much time to recover. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got to run 10:30 at night for a double.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. Those night doubles. Hopefully, Joe doesn't see this one again. But,
Well,
yeah,
I'll send this podcast to Joe.
Straight to Joe.
yeah, but no,
I'm
it's
so
good. It's
keen.
pretty good. I think you guys would like grad school. for
Yeah,
sure.
I just want to get out of undergrad.
Mhm.
I'm really keen. I think my next semester next year, like fall. So I'm gonna go under an internship. So that's one of my like class credits.
Mhm.
So I'll take 4 classes, and I think like my Thursday schedule, like basically my whole days from Monday to Thursday, it's like 1 class, and then
Mhm.
only like no class on Friday. So it's like pretty chill.
Mhm.
Not as good as Ehab's life, but
Yeah,
it's getting
That's-
there.
yeah. It's like it's so ironic. It's so funny because like you think grad school is so much harder, but then
Yeah.
it's not. Like you just have so much time, but
Mhm.
you know it could be tough. You just leave it till last minute.
Yeah.
But-
Do you do that?
Yeah, I know.
No, he doesn't. He's on top of
No, I
it.
do. What do you mean?
Yeah,
All the time.
right.
Come on, he never been late before.
Nah, man.
What's the difference between like work? Is it just like bigger papers and assignments?
They're
just like
yeah.
less?
I find that like a lot of like the assignments take up more time, and they're worth more.
Hmm.
So you got to spend a little bit more time on them. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, it goes by pretty fast because it's trimestered and like you got only like 10, 11 classes
Yeah.
of night classes, and then
That's
yeah,
true.
you're pretty much done. And then you don't really get a big break between like winter and spring or whatever, or like between Christmas and when we get back.
You didn't get a break.
Yeah.
Worth
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah. Wait, when
But
is
there's some downsides to it, and
you still get like a normal summer break, right?
Yeah.
But you start earlier or later?
we actually
Before?
start later than you guys in
Oh,
semester,
okay.
and then we end around the same time you guys end.
Okay,
I'd assume.
it's a good gig.
Yeah, I was about to say it's pretty good.
It's not too bad.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Are you doing grad school here,
Yeah.
Damien? Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna fifth year somewhere else. I'm gonna
He's
go over to
He's gonna
Sienna.
break it in on the
Sienna.
podcast.
Yeah, Joe, sorry. You wanted me to stay, but heading out, going west.
Man, I don't even-
That'd be a way to go.
Yeah. Just say only on the podcast, nowhere else.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
gonna break the news.
let's
to
let's
Cody.
make
Con.
this private while we can. Oh, I thought it said 559 views, but it was 5 minutes and 59
yeah.
seconds.
Is this is live?
This is live.
Oh shit, that's sick.
We currently have 0 views. I
That's
think.
fine. I like that.
0
Yeah.
dislikes,
That's also
Keep it
good.
discreet.
which is good. I don't know if they can dislike.
Yeah,
As long as the dislikes are
I'm gonna go throw it a like.
there's no
Yeah.
any dislikes, so we're
Sure.
good.
We should all watch from our phones and be like, yes, we got 3
Yeah.
viewers.
Yeah, wait, what? I didn't just put it on my phone.
No. Oh, we got a viewer.
Oh,
start
what?
doing
Could
hate
that be?
comments. I'd rather hate comments than anything right now, so we can talk about something.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, it's funny. Did you guys run outside today?
I
Yeah.
did.
You ran
Yes,
outside
sir. This guy's
200s
having his
today.
first race in a
Oh
while.
yeah,
this
Pretty
weekend.
good.
first race
Yeah.
since May 26th.
100,
man.
man.
You've been
100.
out since when? You've been like on and off. You try to
It's
like
been-
get back at the start of the season, right?
Yeah, so I was like, when I went home for the summer, I was running after my break, and then I got injured, and then no one could tell me it was wrong for the longest time. So
Yeah.
I got to the point where I just took a bunch of time off, came back, got hurt, took a bunch of time off, came back, finally was getting pretty consistent, had an IT issue, was out for a week. Finally started to put more weeks together, twisted my ankle at home, was out for 2 days. But like
That's tough.
I've put together like pretty consistent weeks since, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited to race. Like no expectations. Like I know I'm not gonna go run my PR, but
Mhm.
like I'm just happy to finally be racing, get ready for hopefully May.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, when you're gone for that long, it's just
Forget how to race.
you just like
Yeah.
you're just so grateful to run.
yeah,
You know, like
dude.
you just miss
And
running.
I was
like-
doing 200s today, and like I'd say like peak fitness, man. Like we could hold like 27s easy. I was
Yeah,
doing like
yeah.
32s, and I was like, oh my god. Like,
But I mean,
I'm
you get it
hurt.
back like that though. You just
Yeah.
gotta-
Yeah.
You just gotta get. The
yeah, once you
run
get in
back.
the race, like the adrenaline kicks,
Yeah.
coffee kicks in. Like it's I just like
Coffee
yeah.
kicks in.
I was just today, man. I was doing them, and I was like, dude, how am I gonna suffer?
Yeah.
For I know it's only 2 laps, but I gotta suffer through the 800 or 200 4 times at sub 30. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
That's
Yeah, but I mean, it's in your DNA, so you'll get it back. You just gotta, you gotta just get a few consistency in. It
Yeah.
should be good.
Yes, sir.
I guess that's the thing about running. You can like, as soon as you're healthy, you can like come back pretty quick if you
Yeah,
were
yeah.
fit at one stage.
Oh, yeah.
But,
It's kind of funny. Like, I'm sure you guys could relate, but when like during our rest between summer break and like in summer break, once we take our 2 weeks or whatever it is, like man, once we get back, it's like that first run back is the worst. And I remember going, I was only doing like maybe 3 miles at like 8-minute pace, and I was trying to keep up. Like I'm like, what the fuck? What I get myself into?
Man, the other thing about like
It's crazy.
racing is like there's nothing you can do, no matter how fit you are, to stop yourself from having a terrible season opener.
Mm-hmm.
Like some people open up and it's like
Yep.
okay, but like man,
Kai
starting
Robinson.
off with a bang, like
Oh yeah,
man, it just doesn't
yeah,
happen.
no, it doesn't happen at all.
So like I don't know, I'm prepared. I'm
Yeah.
ready to absolutely hurt. I'm ready to not run fast, and I'm ready to be happy
Yeah,
about it.
man, just have fun with it. Honestly,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think if I've been like my hip's been bugging me again this week, which is annoying, but taking some time off cross training. But if I ever get on the track this season, I will like nerves will be gone. I'll
Yeah.
just be like out there. I'm like finally back
Yeah,
on the
I'm
track
finally
again.
good.
No
Yeah, yeah.
expectation at that
Yeah.
point. It's just like,
Yeah.
like that's the thing is like, especially for you and I coming off injury, it's like at this point there's no expectation. It's more of like, let's just get back into it. Let's just let's just try to get on a groove, and if we do something in track, we do something. Otherwise, like let's just roll into cross and put together a season after last year, which it's a pretty. I mean, we could talk about that, like
Yeah,
our,
absolutely.
like cross. I mean, I know
Yeah.
I know we didn't maybe have the season we wanted, but
Yeah.
all the more story for next year when we
Yeah.
absolutely destroy the region,
Yeah.
right?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. It's like you guys racing at VCP home, home turf.
You're gonna be
Hopefully get
gone.
some- I know.
He's getting no, he'll be here in
No, I'll be here in
spirit, man.
I'll be here in spirit.
We'll be here in
But man,
spirit.
it's like it's just crazy. It's just crazy how like everything happened last year.
Yeah.
Like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong.
Yeah.
For every single person, O'Leary being hurt.
Josh,
so many
getting
people being hurt.
Josh,
before. That was
I
so
like
unlucky.
the Josh thing was a crazy. Like I knew we just had bad luck when Josh is back.
It was like a joint in his
got-
lower back. Man.
Got tight literally a few days before regionals. Like, what are the chances of that happening?
right.
You know?
Like our number 2, number
Yeah,
3
yeah.
guy all season.
Yep.
Just
yeah.
and like over like what happened?
Yeah,
Like he was
yeah.
fine 2 days before, and then all of a sudden, oh, dude, my back's really tight. I can't run, and it's like
It's the worst luck possible, honestly. Usually you get like one out of the top 5 guys that would be hurt, but
we had 4. We had
like
4 guys in our
pretty
top.
much.
You were down. I was down. O'Leary was down.
Yeah.
Gaz was down, and then
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Just like
And then
Gaz,
Campbell was not even 100% all season. That's
Yeah.
6 guys in top 5
Yeah.
that were just
Campbell and John pulled up clutch.
yeah.
They
at
did.
regionals
Campbell.
for sure.
It's just it's
Yeah.
also crazy that like everyone's like just counted us out. Like I don't think anyone knows outside of Iona the extent of what we went through.
Absolutely.
Like Donnie finally put it together, had a crazy race at
Yeah.
Paul Short,
Yeah, that was
stress
nuts.
fracture in the knee at max. Like it's
Yeah,
just
just-
like Yep said, man, everything that could have went wrong for any runner that all of us can make an impact, but every runner that was like expecting to make an impact
Yep.
went wrong. Like
Yeah.
nothing went right. Like from Wisco when boys fell in the beginning to regionals, Josh going out. Like this season was like it was just it was bad omen, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's just gonna make a crazy story next year when all
Yeah,
the boys are
I mean-
fit and healthy.
Yeah, Iona's been in that situation before. Where we didn't make nationals, and and then the next year is like podium. So, definitely more than possible. The talent is there.
Yeah, the team looks like the
Yeah, we
team's
could
looking
o-
really good,
You
man.
could only get better luck than
the
we had
addition of
last year, so-
Trasty over Cross
Yeah.
is absolutely
add
incredible.
my
Trusty
there as
across
well.
or track
He
runner?
beat me by 1 spot at Cross.
Oh, really?
He's a gritty guy, man, and he's fast. Like
Super talented.
he's
Well-
gonna be a hard hitter.
What
Yeah.
race was that? Paul Short?
No, that was NCAA
Nationals.
Cross.
Let's see cross that.
Yeah, he was.
He was running for
Wagner.
No. Yeah.
He's gonna be a heavy hitter.
Mhm.
I'm excited to see what he does. I'm excited to see what all the boys do. Mail, I'm excited to see Mael does.
I feel like he'd
little
be
French
alright,
guy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nah, he'll do really well.
Like
Um,
he's
I
the
think-
type of guy that he'd be like. I feel him. I can hear him say like after the cross country race, it was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yes, it was good. It was a lot slower, so I could hold the pace for
Yeah,
longer."
yeah,
Just like, yeah, he just comes from a different place, man.
Yeah.
They do everything so different in France. Like
different.
I was talking to
different
him
culture.
today about it, like the way they train over in France, just
Mhm.
so different. Like
Yeah.
we don't really like Joe doesn't really like when we get going on the last rep.
Yeah.
His coach loves it. His
loves
coach
it, yeah.
loves when he hammers the last
Yeah.
rep.
Yeah.
Like his coach loves going
Yeah.
fast on runs, and it's like it's just so different here
Mhm.
because like Joe has a lot of control over our workouts, obviously, and like how fast we go, and he doesn't mind if you get going a little bit, but
Mm.
he doesn't want us being last rep warriors and absolutely cranking out a 25 at the
Yeah.
end of 200s. Like
Mhm.
it's a lot different, but
Yeah.
I mean he's already run sub 4, so he must be adjusting somewhat
Yeah.
nicely.
Yeah.
Third Iona race runs 3:59.
Mhm.
Let's go. Sub
Yeah,
full
man.
mile.
It's
Yeah.
exciting, man. Like, it's just, I feel like there's so much that like that everyone else haven't seen. Like besides us, like I feel like no one else outside of Iona knows
Oh,
like how good we are, how talented the team is.
Mhm.
It's just like
And-
so much bad luck, and to be fair, it just takes time to adjust into different programs. But I think we're gonna turn a lot of heads this outdoor season, next fall with you guys, and moving forward.
The thing
I mean-
is like we had the team. We still had the same runners in the team
Mhm.
from like
Well, we
last
Yeah,
3-4
yeah,
years.
yeah,
That game, yeah.
yeah, and
And half them, well, 80% of them were on the sideline. We
Mhm.
I probably wouldn't have, if
So
they were
many.
healthy, I wouldn't have been in content for top 7.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
And yeah,
And I mean, even indoor, like we had what 6 guys go sub 8 indoors.
We had you,
6.
Jim, Josh, John, and Mail ran 750. We had five.
Five,
Oh,
and
and
then
Trousty
Trousty.
unattached. So 6.
averaging 755, and then like we didn't include you two. Like if we included you two as well, it's more than capable of. Like we just have so many guys that are, you know, banged up, but like
it's just the injuries, man.
It's just, you know, that's what comes with just kind of getting adjusted to different, different programming. And for me,
very
like
unforgiving.
yeah, so
Not even
unforgiving,
close,
man. And I mean, yeah, like for me, I was never perfect, and it took me a while to get here. And you know, the way I look at it is like if I can get where I am here, there's no reason why you guys can't do it as well. And it's, you know, it's definitely paying off, and you can just see it with the numbers. And
going back to your point about like no one knows what we do outside of like Viona. It's like it's like a good and bad thing. Like I like where we're going with like having you, Chousty, Graham, like just and Pete's mom, like the pictures and the videos, like it's phenomenal. Like like we're putting Iona out there in a good way. But like I think everybody knows this. The one thing I'm not a fan of, man, is Strava. I can't stand Strava. I hate when boys put workouts on Strava. Like put your runs on there, fine, but man, when we put workouts on Strava, like I can't stand it. I don't.
What part do you hate about it?
Because it's like everyone who we race against all year, and I'm not saying Brandon Olden does this, but like they could see it. They see what we do, especially when boys put like they say, "Oh, I don't put paces." Well, that doesn't matter. You're doing the workout. Like everyone has their own paces. Like Ehab and I do different. This guy cranks out freaking 259 Ks. I'm doing like 310s. Like paces are paces. It's like we're a very successful program to the point where like our workout should be pretty just between us and like Colin hates it too. Like this is I actually had a big talk with Colin about it. Colin can't stand. Like I deleted Strava for that because I felt like I felt guilty of it at first, so I got rid of Strava. But I think we're going in the right direction in terms of like I know I was talking to Trousty about putting together like a cross movie next year, just like at camp, talking about like talking about sweet. Like I don't know, like interviewing Josh and just like because Josh was one of the biggest pieces to our puzzle last year, and when he went down, it's like everyone scrambled and no one knew what to do next, and like how like talking to him about how the season went and like what we're looking to do this year, and then having like a sick camp tempo video and just like over the course of the season.
It'll be cool. Yeah, it'll be cool to start something from like camp all the way to the end of cross, even just to kind of like, you know, I think that'll be cool for sure because
it's just good to expose Iona because we're an international school. I mean, I'm the only American in the room. I'm one of the only Americans in my house, and I live with like 11 plus guys. It's like the exposure is just it's really good. And when we have quality, like top quality guys putting the stuff together, it makes it even better. Like, you know, I could throw together all the stuff together on my phone, but it won't look good. Like all the transitions and the music and like the max one you did in that COVID year that was with Nitro dope. Walking backwards. Like, that was like, I watched that probably about 100 times.
Really?
Like,
the one with the Imagine Dragons one?
Yeah. It was just so cool. It was just like, it was short. It was just so hype. You got like the key parts of like the race and stuff. It was just
unreal.
Like it was just unreal, man.
Did you start in high school or did you start when you got here?
No, I literally like
started when you got here.
COVID. No, when I got here, it's like I came in 2 months, literally like undecided of a major, and then I was like, damn, what do we really want to do? COVID hit, went back home, and then my mate back home, he was like, you want to start?
Was it Lockie?
Yeah, Lockie. Yeah, he was like, dude, we should start a vlogging channel. We should stop uploading videos. Yeah. I'm like, sure, I'll get a camera, blah, blah. Right. So I got like a vlogging camera, pretty high end one. Not the same one I have now, but like we went on a hike. We still didn't shoot like any content of like a vlog or something like that. We never ended up doing that. But I went on a hike and shot the hike and made a video of it. And I was like, damn, this came out really sick and slow motion, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, damn, I really want to get into this. So then I bought a DSLR camera that I have now, still use, really want to upgrade it, like Trousty's equipment. But ever since then I got more into video. So I'm only
fell in love with it.
What a hobby to pick up, man.
Honestly,
crazy at it.
So thank you to COVID, I guess.
Yeah, right. Blessing and a curse.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's been pretty incredible to see what you could do,
Yeah.
especially like
That's-
running, man. I've never seen anyone hype up running before. Like, most people are like, they're just running laps. Like you make it look like it's about to be the thing in the
Yeah.
whole world.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
like watching a 10K. Like
But like it hyped you up
It
for it. You're
does,
like, oh, this
yeah.
actually seems like it
Yeah.
could be pretty cool.
Let's go. 25
but really, we just run in circles forever.
The same direction and everything. Make fun of NASCAR for it, but look at us.
We're gonna, as soon as we get this media day organized, like this video Tracy's planning, it's gonna be
Yeah,
sick.
it looks
He-
crazy.
man,
I've
he
seen a
was
glimpse of
telling
it.
us about it. Like it.
Yeah, listen.
I just I never thought I'd see the day. Like before you came, like my freshman year, man, we couldn't even schedule a media day. Like my first media day was the one that we did last year, where I did the one picture with the cowboy hat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that took forever.
Yeah.
right?
Otherwise, it was just like profile pictures for the Iona website.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Like, and now it's like we're getting all
Yeah.
these cool media days.
Are
Like,
you guys planning on doing it at the gym, like the main gym, or?
Whatever we can get. Like
That'd
if we
be-
can
that'd
get
be
the
dope.
main gym with
Yeah.
like lighting.
Yeah. Do you ever see the basketball ones?
Yeah.
Those look sick.
yeah, they pay
Yeah.
people for those though, right?
They
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
We don't
They
have those
have a-
equipments, do we?
We probably don't. We just need like the lighting. The main thing in those videos were
Yeah.
lighting and like.
I'm pretty
camera
sure we have
movements.
the lighting.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know
if
about
we
the
can
smoke.
if we can get the lighting,
Mhm.
then that's like half our worries.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
he's
don't
got
think
a
they'd
really
say
good
no
camera.
as long as like because I mean there's How many
I
hours
work
are-
my way in.
yeah how many hours are in a day? There's no way they're spending all the time in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Even volleyball.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. I made you saw the water polo one?
I
don't think
actually
I've
didn't
seen
get
it,
a
no,
chance to
no,
watch it
I
yet.
didn't get to,
But,
to see it.
I made their like media day kind of video, and
Oh,
like
nice.
they loved it. It
Yeah.
was like kind of
Yeah.
like basketball style, but hyped up water polo.
That's pretty
like,
dope.
I
so
saw the
good.
Style
That's
Society
great.
one. I thought that was pretty cool.
That
Mhm.
I enjoyed that one. That was like my first like proper commercial video.
Yeah.
Promotional
How did they find it? Were they a big fan of?
Yeah, they loved
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
good.
And
Yeah,
it was
that's
a quick
unreal.
turnaround. I've like shot and filmed it.
Mhm.
Shot and edited that day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then I shot again this morning for some little girl's first haircut. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
but yeah, hopefully something in the future internship with those guys, which is good.
Better than a lot.
Will
Man.
it be the same internship you did, or would it be different
The one that I did last
year or during the summer? Sorry,
with
during
TJ,
winter.
that was like, yeah, that wasn't like a proper internship. It was just
Yeah.
TJ's parents
Right.
knew these people, and then
Yeah.
they love my work, so they
Mhm.
got me into the office a couple times a week,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was actually so fun there in Jersey.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you thought so?
Yeah.
I disagree.
What? Whereabouts are you though?
Me, Seaside Heights.
Oh, okay.
Kill me.
He'll... I don't even know where that is. I need to Google that.
Wait, where did he go?
I went to.
He was way
Hillsborough.
north of me.
Oh, you
like
was
way
I was
north.
sort of rural.
You're not a big fan
Way-
of that.
Man,
Nah.
New Jersey, living there for as long as I did, get me out, man. I would do anything not to go back.
Really?
I can't stand New Jersey
You
in
gotta
the
come to
summer.
the north, man.
Yeah,
Toronto.
I am about to move to Canada because if I have to spend one more summer in New Jersey with people that aren't even from New Jersey, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Only thing
Not
keep-
you, Rankin. Not you,
Only thing keeping you is Jersey Mike's, huh?
dude. Jersey Mike, shout out Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's.
Shout out.
At the
Maybe throw me a little sponsorship.
Yeah,
you know?
What are you
And the-
talking about?
and all the bar
There's
mitzvahs.
beaches here.
Well, yeah, with like the water. The
Jersey
water.
Mike's bar mitzvahs.
Oh yeah. Get outta here. Yeah, little number 7, some
Yeah.
lettuce, mayonnaise, and vinegar. Shout out
Number
Mike's.
7.
Shut up, Mike's, man.
Rosemary
Get us a
Parm. That's
sponsorship.
that is the key.
Mhm.
Anyone that watches this, if you go
Also,
to Jersey
shout out
Mike's,
Ben and
Rosemary
Jerry's.
Parm. No,
Who's Ben and
don't.
Jerry's fan?
Not Ben
Ben
and
and
Jerry's.
Jerry's.
Not
Trader
Ben
Joe's ice cream.
No.
No.
Jersey Mike's. We're a Jersey Mike's
Jersey
podcast.
Mike's.
This is a
Nice
Jersey Mike's
sponsorship.
podcast. If you do a video for Jersey Mike's, count me in. I'll be there.
All right. If we're shouting out some stuff,
Do they
Then I
have one
will-
in the West Coast or no?
Dude, are you kidding me? Jersey
They
Mike's
do?
is undefeated.
Do they have one in the
Undisputed.
West Coast?
Yeah, they do. Remember
do?
when we went to Stanford?
That's what I thought too. I'm like,
They are
Pretty sure they're
undisputed.
I saw it and I was like, I thought it was
Yeah.
like some knockoff version of Subway.
Are you kidding me right
No,
now?
it's actually good.
Knockoff of Subway. Subway is a knockoff of a knockoff.
What?
Subway's garbage food.
Okay.
Subway is straight out of the ShopRite deli section. Not even the cold cuts, man.
You know
The
one thing I
packaged
haven't
ones.
tried Quiznos. Have you guys tried Quiznos?
You don't need no
Quiznos.
Quiznos.
What's
You need one thing
Quiznos?
and one thing only.
It's like
man.
Subway.
Jersey
You
Mike.
know Quiznos.
I do
right?
know Quiznos.
Yeah, it's like
Alright.
it's like Subway, but not
Damien,
Quiznos.
shout out Jersey Mike's. You shout out. What'd you shout out?
Ben and Jerry's.
Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah.
I shout out. All right. So this
Damien
is a
Mike's.
little tip. So there's this thing called Milo back home.
Mhm.
Have you ever heard of it?
Milo?
No.
Yeah.
At least I don't think so.
No. So
Mhm.
it's like, it's basically like, it's like Nesquik. It's a chocolate powder you mix in with milk.
Yeah.
And it's either you can have it cold Milo or hot Milo, and it's like a healthy kind of chocolate powder. sort of
Okay.
thing.
never
You
heard
have
of
it in
it.
the
Shout out
mornings.
Milo.
But I
Sounds
shout
like a
out
cat's
Milo,
name.
and guess what? I was in New Rochelle Farms last week, and it was the first time I saw Milo in America.
Really?
Really?
I only had Milo because a friend from home sent it to me, as
Jeez.
like a care package. But then I was walking around New Rochelle Farms, and it's like at the end of the aisle,
Just had it.
at the back, and I'm like, there's like big jars like this big of Milo. I was like,
Jeez.
what?
Oh,
They
man.
must have imported it from Australia or something.
Yeah, no,
like-
they have I feel like they have a
That's
lot
sick.
of foreign brands and stuff.
But yeah, shout out to Milo. Get onto that.
Shout out
But-
Milo.
but
Spread
to cap it
Milo
off,
awareness.
Cap it off. Shout out Jersey Mike's. Gotta,
Cap it
gotta
off.
end off
No,
the
cap
shout
it
outs
off
with
for
Jersey
Milo.
Mike's.
Shout out Ben and Jerry's, man.
No, dude, Jersey Mike's undefeated. Like I'll go on
Sweet.
about this all day.
Yeah.
It is the alley of the sandwiches. I can't get enough Jersey. I think like I'd say like a year I definitely spend over $1,000 in Jersey Mike's.
Really?
Like I can't
Jeez.
stop.
How
Like
often do you go a week?
man, when I was home over the summer, every time I'd run, Kayla would take me somewhere.
Mm.
After she'd be like, "You hungry?" I was like, "Yeah, you know where we're going." Man, I was going 4 times a week minimum.
Damn.
Like, and the thing is, man, it's like it's just a clean sandwich. like it's just
not,
good.
even that unhealthy,
Not
it's really
bad.
good.
It's like, oh, I just couldn't get enough of it, man. I gotta
It's just
stop,
simple.
but I
It's
won't.
just simple.
but I won't.
But I won't. I won't stop. I gotta keep going for Jersey Mike's, man. Oh man. Like I said, I'd go run. I'd finish up around 11:30, and I'd be like, oh yeah, we're going Jersey Mike's. Like, I gotta get it. Like, and I don't get anything different. I haven't had anything besides the number 7 lettuce, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar
Yeah.
since I was probably like 8 years old.
Wait, what? Lettuce?
Mayonnaise, oil,
Salt.
vinegar,
Where's the
And-
meat? What meat?
turkey. It's a number
You
7.
don't
Turkey
add
and
it-
provolone.
You don't add
Okay,
anything
okay.
to it, right? It's just
No, it's
Number
just a dude.
7,
It's just a
that's it, yeah.
stock sandwich. Like it's just a 7. It's just a 7 lettuce, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar. Gotten the same thing for over 10 years. Never been
Yeah,
never bored.
dissatisfied. Never bored of it.
fair
That
enough,
thing
fair enough.
punches my taste buds in the next year every time.
Do they have one nearby or no?
Yeah, it's like 20 minutes away. They can't
Is it
DoorDash
like-
it to me, man.
Is it like kind of like knockoff or no? Like knockoff version of it?
Don't talk to me
No.
like that. Don't talk
No,
to
no,
me.
like
Is
I know.
that-
I'm just.
is that
I'm just
one-
kidding.
that
I'm just
one the
kidding.
knockoff version?
No,
Or
no, no.
Or no?
I
'Cause,
actually,
like we have a Tim Hortons like
yeah, but
gas
it's like a
station,
knockoff one.
Yeah.
I actually don't know because I've never
Never
had the
tried it?
opportunity to go. Because when
Yeah.
Coach Christine was around,
Christine. Shout out
Yeah,
to Coach
yeah,
Christine.
shout out,
Christine,
shout out,
wherever
Coach
she is.
Christine.
Eisenberg.
Hope you're parking a lot better.
Hope SoundCloud rapper is doing well.
Hope
Right?
hope you didn't blow the budget
Why
on
does it sound like
pizza.
you're gonna bring out your British accent?
Oh man, no, Doug. Gotta keep that. Gotta keep that home.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. I have to go. She was supposed to bring us after a race. And she
Mm-hmm.
never did. She ended up going to Moe's, so we didn't get it because it was supposed to be a team experience.
She went to
Damn.
Moe's?
You know the
I've never.
you never
it's
been to
been a
Moe's,
while since I
the
went to
Mexican
Moe's.
food?
Oh. I
No,
thought
no,
you
not
meant
Moe's Corner
I thought you
Deli.
meant like, oh,
No.
I was like,
Wait,
what the
what?
No,
kind
no,
of
no.
Moe's?
It's called like it's like a burrito place. It's
Never
it's
heard
called
of it.
Moe's. It's actually it's really good.
Mhm.
I'd say it's
Burrito.
it's top of the line. Like
So you guys test
Yeah.
positive a couple weeks after
Yeah.
that?
yeah, yeah. Call me Shelby Houlihan, right? No one's gonna get that reference.
Yeah, that's true.
No comment.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we're gonna get Shelby Houlihan in the YouTube comments.
No comment, yeah.
Yeah, I was in the locker room, and I don't know who was in there with me, but
Mhm.
I heard that there was like before the drug testing. I was like, oh shit, gotta stay away from burritos now.
Yeah, right. You don't want to test positive for exactly what you
Spellman-
need.
Yeah.
Spellman burritos.
No, Spellman. Don't even get me started on Spellman right now, man. I don't want to ruin.
Shout
the
out Spellman,
podcast.
man.
Yeah, no, get out of here.
Get
Take that back.
I'm kidding.
Take that back. Say you're sorry.
No, this Juan with the sandwiches. He's a god.
All right.
He should get a
Shout
pay
out
rise.
Juan. Juan should run Chartwell's. Chartwell's
Yes.
would be in better hands with Juan.
Juan gets a pay raise,
I already know who
and
Juan is.
Sushi guy. Don't know his name, but he makes the best Pokeballs.
Sushi. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Nah, their sushi's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big sushi guy, so I wouldn't really know how to
Just-
compare it. But
Just not a fan of the
Mm.
10 swipes a week thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get 10
Glad-
swipes a week,
Well, I mean, I don't. We live together,
it-
buddy. But people who
is
live
it-
on campus get 10
10
swipes.
and you get to eat as much as you want. Once you
No, that's
No.
the thing. It's like
Wait,
a
what?
meal. You don't even get a foot long, like 12-inch sub.
No,
with
it's a
it.
half, right?
Yeah, 6-inch with like a drink and then a snack, and that's one swipe.
Bro, imagine being an athlete.
that
I mean,
sucks, man.
not even just an athlete. Imagine just being a growing student and
Yeah.
getting
That's-
10 swipes when you need 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you want me to do? Filter air the rest of the day? You want me to go?
a bit of dust.
Yeah.
Eat some ice.
Oh, yeah. You left some
That's
dust
rough.
under the bed. Nice. And got a snack for later.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Not my problem.
Iona,
anymore. We live off campus now.
Not too
We're big
bad.
boys.
yeah, we're big boys. What's the biggest difference from on campus to off
So off
campus?
campus.
I'd
Yeah.
say food.
Oh,
Food?
absolutely.
For me,
Yeah.
food.
You
Yeah,
can
absolutely.
cook whatever you want.
Like I lived with the boys on campus. I lived in North, so I was like pretty spoiled. I never really had an issue with noise in North.
Mhm.
Had a lot of fun in North, but like the biggest difference I'd say for me is like being able to fuel myself with
Yeah.
what I want properly and
Yeah.
not having to rely on getting
Yeah.
$15 small portions and
Yeah.
like rationing it.
Yeah.
If I want to go
Oh,
out
yeah.
and have a big bowl of
Yeah.
pasta with ground turkey, it cost me $5-6, and
Yeah.
I just say like that's the biggest thing for me
Yeah.
is just how I eat.
Yeah. More ice cream for me for sure.
Yeah, this guy,
Yeah.
you're talking the wrong one.
More ice cream.
Ice cream. Ben and
That's the
Jerry's.
biggest- Yeah, Ben and Jerry's. You
What's
name
your
it.
go-to
You name
flavor?
Honestly, I'm
You mix it
pretty
up.
open. I like
Open.
Jimmy Fallon's late night,
that one's pretty good.
half baked,
I will say
cookie batter core.
I've had my
I
fair
like the
share.
Chunky
Of,
Monkey one.
Oh,
That's
that's a
good.
good one.
That was pretty good.
That's cool.
we used to go to CVS and get some late night. ice cream
Yeah.
when we lived
They're
in
so
Webster.
expensive though. That's the annoying part.
Yeah.
Just like
It was fun though.
$6 or something. $7. But yeah. No, it's nice to just kind of make whatever you need to make and eat as much as you want to eat. Yeah, it's nice. I still gotta work on my diet, but it's
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
there. It's getting there.
Wait, hold the thought. Guess how much I spent on groceries?
Oh
yesterday?
yeah, this is a good
How
one
much you
too. Go ahead.
So I usually spend $80, but like, which is good, but
And
like
this would last you how long?
probably like 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I
That's-
don't.
that's
It's
pretty
because like
good.
free food around everywhere and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
stuff
true.
That's
like
pretty
that.
good.
But I spent 130.
Holy
Oh, that's like Josh budget right there.
Yeah.
Josh
130?
spends
For me,
like
that's a
120.
lot, but like,
he spends that much for 2 weeks, or
But Josh, I
Or
don't know.
for-
Josh, I don't really.
he does cook a lot though.
Yeah, like
does,
he cooks
yeah.
in big portions though. So like
Yeah.
when he runs out, he's out
Yeah,
completely.
yeah.
Like
yeah,
like I cook a
He-
meal every night. Josh cooks a meal one night and then I'll put it
Yeah.
away.
yeah.
So like when he's out, he's out.
yeah, I think I bought enough to last me 3-4 weeks. at
Yeah.
least.
What? Bro, I think
Were
I
you
spend.
were you hungry when you were going shopping?
No. It's
Never
just
go
Oh,
shopping.
never go shopping
when you're
hungry.
starving, man.
I wasn't hungry. It's just
Yeah.
I had a list. I did get extra stuff that was like, oh, Chick-fil-A sauce. Who doesn't love
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A
yeah, yeah.
sauce? So I
Yeah.
got that. Stuff like that. But then I was just like, I got the same stuff, just more like quantity. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a lot more. of
That's
it.
fair though.
Mhm.
I mean, like to be fair, like when you're training at a high level, man, like you need a
Yeah,
lot.
you don't
Like,
hold back.
like I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
I used
eat
to
a
hold
lot.
back a bit. I'm like, nah, forget it. Just like if you're gonna get a lot, I mean it's gonna last you anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you're feeling the right way, it's like it doesn't really hurt because you're gonna burn it off the next day anyway.
Yeah.
I should just got $130 of chocolates. That what makes me feel good. So if it makes me feel good, then I think it's good for me.
Exactly.
See, I spend like $95 a week on myself and then
Mm.
$1.50 a week on Luna and Stella. They
Um,
are expensive.
I was like, wait, $2 on what?
Oh,
I
you
just
know,
realized I-
they are
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Little
They're worth
girls.
it though.
Yeah. 2 little tarantulas eating my life savings away.
Yeah. Actually, how much was it? I don't think it was too much. I bought 4 different wet food cans for Moof, and then
Oh,
another
yeah.
Oh,
bag
really
of dry
nice.
food. So I think that was only like $10, but
Yeah.
like
Still adds up though.
yeah,
That's good.
that's
You gotta
all.
spoil them.
Like I've had Luna and Stella for 6 months. I think I've spent $15.
Okay, 6 months. Yeah, it
But
does
they're
add
like
up, yeah.
like Luna eats twice a week, Stella eats once a week. They
Yeah.
just eat crickets. Like,
Yeah, they're kind of nice. They actually don't even.
yeah,
bite
they're
either,
kind of
though.
nice.
Actually, you know,
They're
I picked them
kinda
up the other day,
nice.
right?
Yeah, no, you almost got bit because you were poking her with a paintbrush or Kayla's
man, you never
makeup
catch me
brush.
touching that ever.
This
Not a
guy, I
chance.
tell him, like, Luna
Not a
is
chance.
small. She's a baby still. Like, you can, like, preferably not mess with her because she's still skittish.
Mhm.
But, like, you could get away with, like, opening her cage or something because she can't do much harm. Like, it would hurt, but Stella is,
It's a
like,
bigger one, yeah.
like, probably 3/4 the size of my hand. Pokes her head out every now and then. This guy freaking opens the cage without me there, knowing he's scared of the
Oh my
spider.
God.
Takes Kayla's makeup brush that she left and starts poking the front. And when he doesn't get a reaction, continues to until she gives him a threat pose, saying, like, if you don't back off, I'm going to get you.
That is
Knowing that if that
terrible.
spider runs after him, he's not putting it away.
You gotta have some fun with it.
Gotta have some fun.
You gotta have some
Yeah,
fun
live
with
on
it.
the edge a little bit.
Exactly.
Luna and Stella. Shout out my spiders.
Shout out to the spiders, man.
Spiders. Wait, did you join the live stream again? Or is that someone
We
else?
keep getting, no, it's me.
Damn.
We keep getting someone poking in and out, though. I keep
Oh,
seeing a
really?
little too.
Yeah.
Every now and then. You know what I like it though.
Stay on next time.
Um,
But I don't know. I think there's people in the door. But I think that wraps up this week
Mhm.
with Crankin with Rankin.
wrapped up on some spiders. I like it.
Anytime.
Finished on a high. Anything else? Quote of the day? What would be the quote of the day? It is what it is would be mine. It's generic, but like that's how I'm feeling this week.
It is what it
is.
is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Gotta
Anything new on your end? Anything big?
Nothing I want to say on
Nothing big.
live.
Shout out to
yeah,
Pat.
nothing.
Shout out to-
yeah, nah.
Yo,
Nah,
shout
it's
out,
nothing like that. But
shout out Pat Myaz for the emoji.
Who's
Pat,
that?
he commented. Oh, let's go, Pat.
Yeah.
First
Yeah, you,
Yeah.
Thanks, Pat. All right. Well, that's a good one. That's a good ending on a good
It's pretty
note.
good.
We got our first
All right, I gotta take my
live
nap.
chat. You gotta take your nap.
I gotta take my 2-hour nap.
I gotta.
I got to bike home and play some video. I mean,
lunch. I
do
haven't
some
had lunch yet.
homework.
All right. Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Coming in again.
All right.
Peace out,
That was
live stream
good.
people.
Next
And
week,
Pat.
same time, same place.
Oh,
Same time.
we get to pose. I think the
We do?
last little. Yeah, with this.
Oh.
Yes. Pose.
How do you
Like,
pose?
Yeah.
How do you
Or
pose?
we just like.
All right.
Did it do it?
I don't know.
Oh wait.
Is it still playing or?
And now we go. Let's go. I think it